Well, as discussed last night, we had a clearance issue with the WEAN intake manifold. The LS series 97 to 2000 has a bigger kind of cavity on the bottom of the composite factory intake, and the WEAN, among others, from what I understand, don't have the clearance for not only the valley pan bolts but also this tubing. So since this is a steam vent and it's connected in the four corners of each of the head, in here, one back there, one here and here, what I did was I went ahead and cut this pipe to remove it and opened up the clearance that I needed under the intake manifold. And then, since it's a steam vent, I repiped it, repurposing the factory and then using a hose, 5/16 hose back with a 5/16 T, and then repurposed the bosses on both sides. They look identical to this right here, just cut it right about there, and rerouted that rear steam venting. Now, from what I understand, in later model engines you don't have this, but certainly in 97 to 2000 there are the steam vents and the tubing that rides under the intake manifold. So that's the workaround. Cut it, reuse it, tee it, and reassemble it. We're going to go ahead and put the intake manifold gaskets on now. Slide the intake manifold in position, connect the vacuum on the back and the sensor on the back for manifold vacuum, and then start to reassemble fuel and intake.